Tell me about the children. Dr. Halsey.
You already know everything.
You kidnapped them.
Children's minds are more easily accepting of indoctrination. Their bodies more adaptable to augmentation. The result was the ultimate soldier. And because of our success, when the Covenant invaded, we were ready.
Dr. Halsey, you're bending history for your own favor, and you know it. You developed the Spartans to crush human rebellion, not to fight the Covenant.
When one human world after another fell, when my Spartans were all that stood between humanity and extinction, nobody was concerned about why they were originally built.
So you feel in the end your choices were justified?
My work saved the human race.
Do you think the Spartans' lack of basic humanity helped?
What are you after? The others before you were naval intelligence, but you're something else.
Records show Spartans routinely exhibited mildly sociopathic tendencies, difficulty with socialization,
The records show efficient behavior operating in hazardous situations. I supplied the tools to maintain that efficiency.
Do you believe the Master Chief succeeded because he was, at his core, broken?
What does John have to do with this? You want to replace him?
The Master Chief is dead.
This file reads missing in action.
Catherine. Spartans never die.
Your mistake is seeing Spartans as military hardware. My Spartans are humanity's next step. Our destiny as a species. Do not underestimate them. But most of all, do not underestimate him.
Fact 57, 4 years after Halo event, i.e. Halo 3. Oh yeah, don't forget to follow subscribe and get the show on the road. Purpose 1. Forward to dawn. I don't know about you guys, but Cortana was only on my left side. My left earphones. That's all. Oh. So weird. Hopefully you guys can hear me better because I'm right next to my face. Hopefully it's not too loud. Maybe not put a little bit lower, see if it works. Ready. Bro, this cutscenes are taking way too long. I know you tried to build a pipe and everything, like, god damn, bro. Loki, Cortana looks uglier in Halo 4 than in 3. Or 2. Or 1. Like, straight up, she looks ugly as fuck.
Wake up, Chief.
It's crazy. But that is my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I am. Maybe
I
I'm
need
not.
you.
It's like orange instead of like a goldish tint to his visor.
Chief! Easy. You've been out for a while.
Where are we?
We're still adrift on the Dawn.
Why did you wake me?
Hang on. Bringing your systems online now. I rewrote your ship's firmware while you were out.
You've been busy.
Activating the ship's gravity generators. Chief, look up. You need to pull the manual release.
Seems like old times.
Maybe
Ready
I'm
to
wrong
get
about.
back to work?
I thought you'd never ask.
Maybe I'm wrong about Chronological.
We've got intrusion alerts lighting up on multiple decks. Our best bet to figure out who's boarding us is the observation deck, 4 floors up.
Could it be a rescue team? Somebody should have found us by now. What's that?
Sensor scan, high intensity, doesn't match any known patterns.
How close are we to the observation deck?
It's directly above us. The elevator doors look sealed tight. Chief, be careful!
Let's take the plane.
Chief, watch out! Didn't realize the ship had deteriorated so badly.
I thought we had a truce with the Covenant.
A lot can happen in 4 years. Either way, he's probably not alone. We should be careful.
How did Master get killed? Because he's buffing hands for the elite's head. If someone the elite didn't stand with Why did it look like that? I mean, sound like that. The one thing I really dislike about Halo and even Halo 5, right? My biggest criticism is that they make the elite looks
That's the last of them.
like the brutes.
Find
If
the
that makes
override
sense.
for the blast shield so we can see what we're up against.
Look at they're all bulky and stuff, and they don't have like armor covering like the whole like. In Elite, right? Did he say like pads like to cover like their shit? Nah, it's armor, right? Arm. I don't know exactly this color, right? And also they also like are bulkier stuff. Like the boots makes sense.
The good news is these Covenant aren't outfitted like standard military. It's possible we just came across a rogue salvage ship. Or we might have stumbled into an entire Covenant fleet.
Maybe they haven't recognized us.
That's one possibility. Landing craft flanking us!
Yeah, and the editing is like they're not slick, if that makes sense, right? The mind space of it, at least should be slick, agile, elegant. Like talking like knights, right? You should be talking like knights during the Kingdom Age, or like the medieval age. Like I like I think looks ugly through the ground.
We need to get off this ship.
We've got bigger problems. We've got a cruiser on an intercept course. Head for the elevator banks.
Didn't the ship's sensors say we still had weapon systems online?
Yes, but since the ship was torn in half, we can't access the weapon stations. We'll have to fire them manually from the outer hull. That cruiser's shields are down. Assuming they don't raise them, that missile's gonna be one heck of a surprise.
Not a concussion rifle. I think the only time we see concussion rifle was in Halo Reach and Halo 4. I don't think Halo 5 also didn't have it or anything.
The auxiliary launch station should be to your left, out of the airlocks. You'll have to prime the launch for ignition.
Cortana,
It's nothing. Just get to the launch station.
Destiny.
Chief, you need to find the missile controls.
Boy. Island said you 51 did like the only thing, but it's also good to have like the what's trying to keep original as possible. Maybe you don't change the air team, but you keep it the same way, update or change the design of certain weapons. But you keep the majority of weapons like the same, right? That's what I think you should have done. Especially when it comes to art style of the elites, like the guns look so ugly. I don't really understand. I honestly should say like certain aspects, right? But like certain aspects you need to keep it like they're not very similar.
There's the launch station.
I didn't do so well. Survive that.
Launch initiated. Hey, the blast door's jammed. The missile won't fire until it's cleared.
Look at Beavis and
We
Todd.
did it. Get back. Chief?
The Covenant weren't the ones scanning us.
So, now can we worry about the giant metal planet?
No, Kirk, I don't know what to do.
It's using a gravity well to pull us inside the surface. We've got to hurry. The second we cross the dome's event horizon, its atmosphere is going to tear us apart.
Where are the closest escape pods?
Aft vehicle bay. I'm tagging the closest airlock. Go! Chief! Hold on! We're caught in the gravity well.
Can you track the escape pods?
Negative! Look out!
Bruh. No, I would skip it.
Where are we?
Checking coordinate impact data.
We have asked you to give up your family, your childhood, your future.
Cortana.
I'm sorry. It's the crash. I'm fine.
Something was wrong even before we left the Dawn.
Chief?
True.
Really? I'm fine.
Cortana.
I was put into service 8 years ago.
8 years.
Reference.
AIs deteriorate after 7, Chief.
Ooh.
Halsey.
Chief.
We need to find Halsey.
Chief, please.
She made you. She can fix you.
I won't recover from rampancy, Chief.
If we can just get back to Earth and find Halsey, she can fix this.
Don't make a girl a promise you can't keep.
Oh, they did
We
it.
need to move. Doesn't look like the Covenant fared much better than we did.
How many ships made it through the roof?
Plenty. Why?
We still need a ride home.
But the problem is that I don't know if all these sections will be muted because if I remember correctly, they're owned by Halo 4. All of it, the music is owned by Sony. I'm not too sure how Sony deal with copyright strike. Hopefully, I'll get like half of the videos like muted. If I do, I probably have to play Halo without no music on.
I'm picking up a faint transmission on the high band.
Covenant?
I don't think so. The pattern's different. I'll try to triangulate its position. Warthogs, and still in one piece. Nice to see your luck is holding out.
The music is pretty good in Halo 4, but in original Xbox 360, it was way
Chief?
better.
About my condition, I didn't want to mention it, seeing as how it's a complete long shot, but since you brought it up, it is possible that getting home could help me find a solution for my rampancy.
How?
Well, as far as I know, I'm the only AI ever generated from living tissue. A clone of Dr. Halsey, to be precise. It may be possible to recompile my neural net by replicating those same conditions. But that means getting back to Halsey soon.
As I said earlier, the main menu for Halo 4 was completely different. Actually, I quite like it, the menu, especially the music. I highly recommend look up Halo 4 main menu music. I highly recommend it. It's worth it. It's like a few minutes of your time. That's pretty good. But to be honest,
Chief, I'm hearing that strange signal again. Stronger this time.
Do you think there's something to it?
I'm curious more than anything. Its behavior is odd. If we're going to hijack a ship from these Covenant, we're going to have to find where they're landing first.
I don't suppose you have a plan for that.
We could always ask nicely.
Asking's not my strong suit.
That elite dropped his camo module. Let's have a look. I'll run a soft patch to it from the suit. Never know what might come in handy.
if I remember correctly, I think that Lee is supposed to be a zealot. At least I think so, because I think Halo 4 had the same helmet. If not, very. I mean Halo 4. I mean Halo Reach. But I could be wrong. I swear to God, I saw. I'm sure to God, I saw.
There's that phantom signal again.
I heard something that time.
Yep.
Sentinels.
I wondered when they'd show up.
As I said earlier, I didn't really listen to. I don't really remember, or I don't remember, and I don't really remember listening to Halo like soundtrack, if I'm remember correctly, but I could be wrong.
There, Chief. A console in the back.
And to kill all the grunt or ex-Covenant members.
It's a localized site cartographer. Okay. In service of Forerunner Shield World, designate Requiem.
Requiem. At least we know where we are now.
Let's see if it can tell us what the Covenant are so interested in. Huh.
What happened?
I don't know. It locked up. I'm detecting power fluctuations in several locations. I'll put them up for you. Hopefully we can find some way to get this cartographer back online.
I'm surprised they're not trying to attack me because we killed this group and destroy a Halo ring. Maybe they killed me probably.
What's it doing?
It's all right. This energy is actually a ferroelectric data field. Your shields are just cycling in response to the chamber's charge.
Will this bring the cartographer back online?
Partially. This type of processing system usually works in parallel. We'll have to locate its twin.
No, we're not destroying these ones, but we're like transferring data, given the power. Not too sure.
Is that the same signal?
Yes! Mayday, mayday, mayday! UNSC AI Cortana to Infinity, please respond. No response. But from the strength of that signal, the Infinity has to be close by. The cartographer should be back online. We may be able to use it to track the ship's location.
Look how they look so bulky. Especially, I never understood why 343 went through making everybody so much bulkier and uglier for some reason. Like,
We can't give the Covenant access to the cartographer. Clear them out. That's it. Now quick, to the cartographer.
thought it being it, they have a little ship for Cortana.
The cartographer keeps acting like the transmission is coming from everywhere on the planet at once. It doesn't want to triangulate Infinity's signal. Oh wait, I got it.
That can't be right. Scan again.
We've already passed through one layer of the planet's surface. It's not crazy to think that someone else made it deeper inside than we did.
You mean the planet's hollow?
Let me see if I can figure out a way to reach these coordinates that doesn't involve us digging a really big hole.
True.
There's a terminus on the far side of the complex. We can portal to the planet's core from there.
What?
I don't know.
If we have a shot at getting you back to Infinity, we're taking it.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I just gotta make sure I'm recording because 3 times I can't record at all.
Let's get to that terminus and find Infinity.
First.
What do you know about Infinity?
Not much. She was supposed to be massive, but the project was only in prototype when we left.
Gateway. I should have kept the invincible cloak. I'm not reading. I'm trying to keep my head back, but it's like I try so you guys can see me a little better, but it's so hard sometimes.
According to the cathedral, this terminus is just one node of a larger transit grid that spans the entire planet.
What?
When I tried to access the outlet closest to Infinity's transmissions, the system responded with this.
What is it?
That's the kicker. It's the Forerunner symbol for Reclaimer.
Humanity. That's got to be Infinity. Can you get us to those coordinates?
Let me try to open a portal.
Heck, huh?
Cortana,
I'm picking up unknown energy signatures.
where?
This can't be right.
Set a waypoint out of the tower. Cortana?
How did... Quick! Into the portal! Chief, go!
Forerunner.
What were those things?
Some sort of advanced defense AIs. Related to the Sentinels, I'm guessing, but it's hard to say without a closer look. Come on, let's figure out where that transit system dumped us. Put me in the console.
Alright, guys, this is the end for episode 1 of Halo 4. Yeah, don't forget the pause. I had nothing to say or stuff like that. See you guys next peace.